Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Mumma and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the first ever episode of my new series Spotlight. Today I am doing a spotlight on two small businesses. But before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below if you want to discuss any of the things that come up in this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you can find out every time I upload, and welcome. So, I wanted to start a new series which I call Spotlight. I wanted to shine a spotlight on many different aspects of alternative fashion, whether that be small businesses, which is what I am doing today, different bands, different YouTubers, different styles, all sorts. There's going to be so many different videos. But today I wanted to do a spotlight on two small businesses. Now, the first small business I had to do because she created the logo for the Spotlight series. And that small business is Suitably Sinister. She is an artist from here in the UK. She does pen and ink commissions, but she also is now moving into digital art too. So the logo that she created for me is a mixture of the two mediums. It was a hand-drawn portrait of me, which she then used the digital art medium to colour in. Now, I originally met, well, I haven't actually met her, but I originally got to know Vicky, Suitably Sinister, because she was commissioned to do all of the portraits for the Mumma Goth's A to Z of Goth collab that we did a little while ago. She drew this absolutely magnificent picture of me, which you can see up on the screen now. I am really thrilled with it, along with a lot of the other, well, all of the other YouTubers that were in that collab. And she even sent me the original picture, which I have here. It's absolutely magnificent. I love it. She did such a good job of getting me. I'm really pleased. And we've been messaging each other, you know, getting to know each other, chatting, just being friends. And she said, you know, was there any chance I could mention her on the channel, which I have before, which is probably why you were aware of the name. And then she mentioned that she was starting to do commissions, and as it happened, I said, well, that's really lucky because I've got this new series that I want to start doing. Can I hit you up for a logo? Which of course, you know, she jumped at because she's so sweet. So she designed this beautiful logo. Now, my Transformation Tuesday logo and even the teacup logo, which Violet Moth did. Violet Moth suggested a couple of ideas, one which was like a dummy, which I wasn't a big fan of, and then I said, oh, teacup, and she ran with it. The Transformation Tuesday logo that was done by Laura Jane Artistries, I basically sent her a very, very bad picture and said, can you somehow make this good? Which she did. This logo, I just messaged Vicky and said, I want to do a series called Spotlight, explained about what the Spotlight series was going to be about, and I was like, I have no idea what to do. I don't know how to make this into a logo. I have no ideas at all. I'm really clueless on this one. I'm hoping that you can come up with something. And we bounced a few ideas and she did some stuff and she didn't like it, and then she redid it, and then she eventually came up with this magnificent logo. I am so thrilled with it. I love the fact that one of her takes, it looked like, it was great, but it looked like my face was on the moon, and because it was supposed to look like my face was in the spotlight, but it just looked like my face was printed on the moon, which was bizarre. And within half an hour she'd come up with the now set logo with the curtain behind it. She's just so clever and creative. I would have never thought to have done that, and that is why she does what she does, and she's absolutely magnificent at it. So she is now taking commissions. She can do all sorts of things. If you want to watch the TheHauntedBat video on her, she had commissioned her to do a portrait of herself, Mike, and one of her pets. It's not Jeff. Oh, it might have been Jeff. No, it is Jeff. Jeff the Chameleon. My son is obsessed with Jeff the Chameleon. Which I'll put a link up there so that you can go and watch her video later, and down in the description box below. Of course, Suitably Sinister, I want to get as much work her way. So there are links to her Facebook page and her Instagram, and they will also be in the box below. And I have a code for you. It gets you a discount of some sort, because obviously commission work is so variable depending on what people want, how long it's going to take her to do it, how much time she has to put in. She can't say, I will offer you X percentage off or X something free, because she doesn't know what the work's going to entail. So if you use the code, it's quite simple, it's Heavy Metal Mumma. If you mention that when you contact her about a commission, it will either get you a percentage discount, or it will get you free postage, or it will get you an upgrade on your picture. It will just vary, or pictures, it will vary on what your commission or commissions are. But obviously the more and the bigger items that you commission, the more discount you're going to get. So that is the wonderful Vicky, Suitably Sinister. Like I said, go check her out, commission her. She is fantastic and such a lovely girl. We are hopefully meeting up in July. I'm so excited. I can't wait to actually meet her. We've been talking hair dye on Insta messaging and all sorts. So she's such a good girl. I can't wait to meet her. And she's a fantastic artist. So please go get some work done by her. She's magnificent. And the second business that I wanted to feature today is a jewellery company. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Mumma Goth and I and Lizzie, TheHauntedBat, we have two groups on Facebook. One is Killstar Addicts Anonymous, and one is Alternative Fashion Addicts Anonymous. Both of which we all discuss all the things that we love in alternative fashion, etc. Go check them out. We'd love to have you in the group. It's growing stronger every day. We're getting loads of new members. It's a great place where you can ask people about sizing on various different items, what to wear with different things, if you're having a crisis of fashion. And everybody there's super nice. Everybody's, you know, just holding each other up. It's lovely. It's so lovely to have these two groups where all these like-minded people are getting together and sharing their love of fashion and just supporting each other as, we're mostly women, you know, but just supporting each other as human beings. It's wonderful. But when I was on the Alternative Fashion Addicts page, Jules has started a small business thread. So if you're a small business, you can leave your details on there. So I was checking them all out because, you know, I wanted to see who'd left their details on there. And one of those companies was Brew Crafts. And I went on her Etsy page and I was just scrolling down, you know, as you do of an evening. And I have been looking for years for a pentagram necklace that is graduated, so it's big at the front and it's smaller, you know, like those sort of 50 style beads, but obviously not 50 style beads. I wanted something like that with pentagrams on to wear with like my pentagram belts and that kind of thing, because everything that I was finding was either it was just a thing in the middle that dangled, or it was way too much, you know, and I wanted something that was a little bigger but was not too in your face. And there it was, this absolutely beautiful necklace that is it's like she lifted it out of my brain. So I was like, brilliant, I'm ordering it. There was a code on there as well because I found it through the Facebook group, and there was a code on there which got me 10% off, which I just thought was fantastic. And I just popped in a little note saying, oh, I found you on the group, you know, I'm Heavy Metal Mumma, but you know, I'm on the group, I'm Laura Lolly, go follow me if you're, you know, on Facebook as well. And she sent me my necklace, and she, bless her, she also slipped in another little necklace for me as a little freebie, which was just so sweet. And I was just so impressed with her customer service, with the business, and with the jewellery itself that she had to get the first spot on this first episode of Spotlight. So, which is Brew Crafts. She has been going since September 2017, so she's been going about 2 years. She's got loads of stuff on her Etsy site, loads of earrings, which there's so many beautiful earrings. There's this particular pair that would look perfect with the necklace that I ordered, and I can't wear earrings. Every time I put earrings in, my ears just reject them horribly. I need to go and talk to a piercer about what I can do, because I've tried changing all of the hooks for sterling silver hooks. Nothing seems to work, so any tips? Hit me in the comments. I'd love to know if you've got any tips as to what the hell I can do to stop my ears just rejecting them horribly, because I wear earrings and then my ears hurt for a week after for wearing them for an hour. It's just not worth it, so I just don't, which is a shame because I've got such a beautiful collection of earrings. That's kind of when my jewellery making started, because I had to change all the hooks off of all my earrings. So yeah, but these are the two necklaces. This is a picture of me wearing it that I put on Instagram a little while ago. Mainly I bought it to go with this top. I absolutely love this Necessary Evil little capelet thing, and it just looks fantastic with all sorts of sort of silver dangly jewellery. So this is the first one. I am so pleased with it. This is the one that I had, as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. I love the little pentagrams. I love the sigil of Lucifer. This is just so cute. I love it. It's beautiful. and it's really comfortable to wear. It's great quality, it's not itchy or anything, it's lovely and light. It's not really heavy because I've got a couple. I've got the Creepsville 666 skulls. I think you've seen them in just about every video I've ever done, and I wear them a lot, and they bang your collarbones, whereas this is just delicate and girly and elegant, and it's exactly what I wanted. I'm so thrilled with it. And this is the other one. This is the one that she sent me as a little free gift, which was adorable. Really sweet of her. You really didn't have to, but I'm so glad you did, because it's absolutely beautiful. It looks brilliant with all my keyhole Necessary Evil tops. It sits just in the right place, and the silver looks perfect with the little claspy details. I have a dress to show you soon in the next Necessary Evil haul that it looks fantastic with. I just need to lose those last couple of pounds. So as you can see, these pieces are absolutely magnificent. Everything on the website is absolutely magnificent. I sent her a little message just asking if she could give me a little bit of blurb about her. She said, hi, I'm Katie, nice to meet you. Well, I'm disabled, so wanted to do something to keep myself busy within my limitations and when I felt well enough, and to keep me out of mischief. I had made some jewellery for friends as gifts over the years, and they encouraged me to get an Etsy page, and I went from there. I've met some lovely people through it, some of who have become friends, and love being creative and making people happy through my creations. So yes, that is Katie from which is Brew Crafts. Lovely little business, really, really lovely jewellery. Definitely go check out all her different pages. Again, I am putting them up there and I'm putting them down in the description box. I would definitely recommend that you go purchase some stuff from there, because everything that I have, I am so thrilled with quality wise, and she's such a sweet lady as well. Really enjoyed talking to her when we were emailing back and forth. So that is it for the first ever episode of Spotlight. Remember to like this video. Comment down below if you want to discuss either of the two businesses that I have mentioned. I'd love to discuss anything that you want to talk about them. I'm just so thrilled with the work that both of them have done. Really great businesses. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe to this channel? It really helps me, and thank you to everybody that already does. It is so appreciated. I really can't believe how wonderful all my subscribers are. Remember to hit that notification bell so that you find out every time I upload, and remember people, stay heavy.